Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Aisha. On today's episode, I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm gonna be trying on a new wig that I got from Amazon. Anyways, but today's video, it's not about makeup, nor is it about styling wig because I am still learning these things, but it is more about fitness, the mistake I make at the beginning of my fitness journey, lesson that I learned, and I'm making this video in hope that someone that is also open to start their fitness journey soon, learn from my lesson and you do not waste your time on this stuff. So yeah, let's just get into this video because I have like so much to talk about. Now I don't know how long this video will be because I'm a yapper. I can yap, I can even go off topic, but anyways, let's get into it, shall we? So with this video, you might notice that I'm not necessarily looking at the camera and I'm moving my eye left and right, or I'm shifting this way. That's because I have my iPad with me and I already like list the things that I want to share in this video because I don't want to forget. Like, again, as a yapper, I can go off topic, so let's get into it. But first, I'll be prepping my skin now. I'm not a pro at doing makeup, so this is gonna be a fun ride, I guess, because I don't know if I can focus with talking and doing my makeup because I've always been quiet when I do my makeup to like extremely focus. So if I pause in the middle of this video, just know it's because I'm trying to like get myself together. Okay, so let's start with prepping my skin and then I'll do my eyebrows. Okay, so one of the first lessons that I learned on my fitness journey is to stop starving yourself. I feel like there's a lot of misconception when a lot of people think of, oh, I need to go on a diet, I need to lose weight, so that means I just need to eat. Yeah, you do need to eat less calories and you need to eat less food, but this doesn't mean starving yourself all up in one and then open, oh, I'll just see results like that. Once you start starving yourself, you would find yourself binge eating a lot of times because you are not letting yourself eat the amount of food or the amount of nutrient that your body needs to even lose the weight. So do not starve yourself. You can be in a calorie deficit and still not starve yourself. Like, calorie deficit doesn't mean, oh, you gotta be hungry all the time, starve yourself. Like, there's a lot of way around it, and this is even coming from someone that is still learning. Like, now not this is not me saying I starve myself, but this is me saying I love food, but at the same time I learn to understand that being on calorie deficit doesn't mean I have to be hungry 24/7. That is not a calorie deficit. Like, you are starving yourself. You need to eat. And obviously, I'm not saying you need to overeat, but you need to eat in moderation. Now, sometimes it doesn't work for everybody because some people love to count their calories to be on the safe side. Like, do what you gotta do, but do not starve yourself is the whole point of this video. Like, you are doing more damage to your body than you think. And at the end of it, you will lose all the result because you will always end up binge eating. You won't have a good relationship with food. And then you'll be worried about everything, about why you are not seeing the result that you need to see, about why you are in the same position that you are a couple of months when you start. So do not do that. Like, that's not sustainable. That's not a good goal to have. Like, you will just damage your body in the long run. So I do not know how people do this where like they are talking at the same time and like doing their makeup, but I am not doing a good job because I literally had to pause this video real quick to shape my eyebrows because I just don't I like it's kind of hard to multitask. Maybe because I'm a yapper. I mean, I've been saying that a lot, but hey. Anyways, just bear with me, you guys. Like, I don't know how you people do it. Now, I'm trying brown eyebrow for the first time. Like, I don't like bold eyebrows, but at the same time, I don't know how you people do your eyebrows because, like, one of the things I've been struggling when it comes to makeup is my eyebrow. I feel like it's either I get it or I don't get it. Like, it is never perfect. But anyways, let's continue because I'm already falling off track. So, number two, diet teas. Like, I don't know who come up with that. Like that thought that diet tea, like those slim tea, will give you slim tummy, flat tummy. If nobody ever, like, if people actually care for you and they really like you, they will let you know that those things is a lie. I don't know who told you. I don't know where it's that. I don't know why it's that. But I'm going to tell you right now. Flat tummy teas would not get you flat tummy. It will not get you flat tummy. You need to put in that work. You cannot be drinking flat tummy tea and then go to McDonald's. Or like, do not watch your nutrition. Like, McDonald's is just an example. Like, you cannot be eating flat tummy teas and still be eating, like, food that does not have any good nutrition and expect to see results. Like, that is not how that works. Like, and this is not coming from someone that have not been there. It's because I've been there. That's why I'm talking the way I am talking. Like, those times I would drink flat tummy teas, like, eat whatever I like because the flat tummy tea got me. Girl, who was I lying to? Was I lying to myself? I was drinking flat tummy tea and I was like, yes, the result about to come in. The result did not come in. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, the result did not come in, and I was not seeing the result. Those flat tummy tea, I will tell you one thing that's gonna do for you. It's gonna make you poop, and you'll be convinced that you are doing, like, you are seeing the results that you need to see. You'll be convinced that, oh my God, yes, I got it. Not to be mean, but baby girl, you do not got it. Those flat tummy teas would not get you anywhere, like, but the bathroom. It will get you to the bathroom, but I can't be certain that will get you anywhere. Like, I wish someone told me that, because the way that I was delusional to think that, like, those flat tummy teas, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then we are going to move on to the next topic, because, again, I don't know how much time I got, but I've been yapping a while now. So what do you think of the brows? Like, I really don't know what I think. I don't know if I did a good job. But anyways, again, I'm just learning. Take it easy with me in the comment section. But anyways, that was number 3. Number 3, cutting out your cultural food. I'm guilty. When I first started my fitness journey, I stopped eating fufu, stopped eating pando yam, egusi soup. Like, I stopped eating a lot of Nigerian food because I'm Nigerian. And in my head, I was like, yeah, it's those food that's making me. I just need to eat salmon, and I will snatch. Yes, salmon did help me, but I was miserable. Like, I did not like the fact that I could not eat my cultural food. Like, I do not like that. Like, it was just so hard to do. Like, it was not sustainable for me because I did not grow up with eating just salmon, rice and chicken, broccoli. Like, that's not my thing. And yeah, I had to learn to slowly incorporate back my cultural food. And to be honest, what I've also learned is that your cultural food is not necessarily the problem. I think the problem is how you are cooking that your cultural food and the portion control you are eating in that cultural food. Because I feel like a lot of us, when it comes to jollof rice, a lot of people love to eat the jollof rice. You don't have any meat, or you have one piece of meat, no veggie, no salad, no nothing on the side, or you make the salad and it will be those salad with a lot of mayonnaise in it. Like, I just feel like we just have to be real with ourselves when it comes to our cultural food. There's nothing wrong with your cultural food. You can still enjoy your cultural food, but I think you have to be willing to make some changes with your cultural food. Like, if you are used to eating like 4 slices of yam, you might want to reduce it to 2 slices of yam and then pair it with more egg on the side so you have more protein. Like, it's just like you have to be willing to make some changes, but that doesn't mean you have to cut out your cultural food. Making changes to your cultural food doesn't equivalent to, oh, you need to cut it out completely. That's what is making you gain weight. No, That's not what is making you gain weight. You don't portion control. You are using a lot of oil, a lot of palm oil, a lot of oil, vegetable oil, whatever oil you are using. But I think that's like one of the conversation that a lot of people don't want to have, or like, I'm not trying to get into trouble with this, but I want to give an example. So on TikTok, I saw this one creator create, like, I think carrot fufu or something like that. Like, she just creates something that's not like within the regular, things that we eat in Nigeria. And a lot of people were coming for her. They were like, oh my god, carrot fufu, what the hell? Or I think she make maybe oat fufu. I don't even really know. But like, she was on a weight loss journey, and a lot of people were coming for her. They were like, oh my god, this is an abomination. You need to stop doing this. Like, they were just literally bullying her, saying, oh, why is she doing that? And I was just like, I just think it's hilarious, because a lot of us, we are like, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to look snatch, but you are not willing to make changes. Obviously, with like, she's still eating fufu. It's just like maybe what she's using is different, but at the same time, like, I feel like in a way, like, you are still making a change. Now the change is different for a lot of people, because you're like, oh my god, what kind of change is that? Like, I'm not used to that. Just because you're not used to it doesn't mean it shouldn't be somebody else normal, or like it should be something that you should go ahead and like be like, oh, how dare you do this, like this. Like, it was just too much. Like they were literally bullying this girl in the comment, and I was just in there like, oh my god, you guys, like, this is why we are at the place that we are. But again, I am not here to talk about what is going on within the community. I'm just here to talk about my fitness journey, and how we as a people, or as a community, we are not willing to accept changes, because we are like, oh, this is our culture, we are used to it, this is how we make it. Yes, that is how you make it, but it's okay for you to just put a little bit of, spice in it, to just make it work for you. It is the same way with salmon. Like, any food can be unhealthy. Let's be honest. Like, people make salmon, and they can make salmon that is meant to be quote unquote healthy. They can make it to be unhealthy depending on how they cook it. Like, food is just not, obviously this doesn't mean like there's no category of unhealthy food, but all I'm just saying is that food should not be good or bad. Like, if you get what I mean, like, it shouldn't be like this way or the I way. Like, I just feel like you can try to make some food healthy, or most food healthy, especially if they are within your culture. And within our culture, we have like a lot of veggies, like we have a lot of things that we just need to change the way we make it, and the amount of portion control we are having. But anyways, I think I'm going off track, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so as you can see, I get carried away with talking that I'm barely doing everything all at once. But anyways, it's okay. If you like to watch people yap, well, I guess this channel is made for you, because this is gonna be a long video with the way it's looking. But I'm using Fenty foundation. I just tried this foundation, and oh my god, do I love it. Yes, the first day I used it, girl, I was in love. I was like, yes. But anyways, so let's continue to the next topic, because I do not want to go off track, because I'm already going off track. So let's continue. Okay, so what was I saying? For the second part, I don't know. I know it look a little bit darker than me, but I promise you this foundation is better than the one I was using. Once I put everything on, it was giving goodness gracious, darling baby girl. Okay. So what do we think? How I liking this? Is this nice? I don't know. I think I put too much foundation, like thinking about it on the other side. But anyways, number 3, throw out the scale. Well, okay, I don't mean it like that. Don't throw out your scale. You spend money on it, but like, try not to weigh yourself all the time. And please, don't come for me. I'm still learning this myself. Like, especially if you are working on a certain goal that you want to reach, it's so hard not to want to weigh yourself, not to want to, see how much you weigh, if there's any progress. But don't be consumed by it, because once you start overweighing yourself, you will think you are not seeing any results, and baby, those scales be lying. Especially if you're like losing fat and building muscle at the same time, the scale is not going to budge much. Like, why are you wasting your time? Okay, so I would say, like, do not try your scale, but try not to weigh yourself all the time. I would advise that you try your best to get into measuring your body, like measuring your inches, like how much inches you lost. Like, that helped me. Like, whenever I do my inches, I'm like, yes, you know what, this is it. Okay, so get into like measuring yourself, measuring your body, and you will see that, oh, okay, I'm actually seeing results. I am actually seeing results. It's just that the scale is just not bugging for you. Okay, that's it. That doesn't mean you're not seeing results. That doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. It's just the scale is scaling, I guess. But yeah, don't throw away your scale, or maybe throw it away if that will make your mental health feel better. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I weigh myself or I go to the doctor's office, I do not like what that scale tell me. I'm like, I know in the mirror I look very snatched and thin. I can see the result. Okay, but the scale just love to be a hater, and it always tell me that I weigh more than I look. And no scale that is created is gonna tell me what I look like. Just kidding. But anyways, yeah, don't be too obsessed with the scale. Like, you will burn out, you will give up your goal, like you will think you are doing everything wrong, you will change your routine so many times because the scale tell you don't lose anything. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Not being consistent. I think this goes back with like the slim tea. Because let me tell you, when I was drinking that slim tea, I stopped working out. I was like, yes, I would do one exercise one day a week for 30 minutes, and then drink the slim tea for the rest of the week and expect to see the results. I'm like, yes, this is how it's gonna work. There's no shortcut way to see results. There's no shortcut way. Like, you have to put in the work. You have to do it every single day, like it is a job and it is a routine, because you want to, like, that's the kind of life you want for yourself. I don't know why it sounds like I'm preaching on here. I am not trying to preach, but this is one of the topics that I'm like passionate about. But for real, when I first started, that was like one of my worst mistakes. I would drink the slim tea, and then I would work out like few times a month, and then hope for amazing results, hope for change, and just feel like I'm that girl, like everything is set, I'm ready to go. No, you're not ready to go. You are not ready to go. I don't mean to turn this into a single section, but all I'm just trying to say is that if you want to see results at the gym and you want to see the results in your body, even if you are not going to the gym, like even if maybe you're a Pilates girl, like whatever girl you're trying to be, right? Whatever fitness or wellness you're trying to get into, like, you have to be able to do them consistently. You have to want to be doing them. Like, you have to enjoy doing them. And I know have to sounds harsh, but let me tell you, I hate working out. When I first started, I do not like it. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I hated it. It was just like me being in a new world that they were speaking a whole different language that I do not understand. And I just could not comprehend it, because I was just like, oh my God, like, why is this so much work? Like, this is very stressful, like, I'm a baddie. Like, why can't I just get my dream body without putting in the minimum effort? But you can't do that to yourself. Like, you have to believe in yourself, like, you know what, because I know I deserve to live my dream life, I'm gonna put in the effort. And I know it's easier said than done. Like, this is not something that you just wake up one day and you are that goal. Like, I feel like it's something that you have to do like years and years of practice. Like, it's not something that you wake up one day and miraculously everything is okay. No, like, that's not how it's work. You have to, you will make mistake, you will quit, you will get back up. Like, there's so many trial. Like, I can go all day talking about this, because that was me too. When I first started my fitness journey, I was always starting, giving up halfway, because I do not have the knowledge, I do not have what it takes, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice. Like, some days, even now, I've been on my fitness journey for I think 5 to 6 years. Even as I'm talking to you right now, some days I still don't want to go, but the only difference is that these days I understand, like, yo, if I don't go today, it's gonna be harder for me to go tomorrow. So I just pick up my things and get going. But all I'm just trying to say is, fitness journey doesn't mean like you wake up one day and it's all good. Like, it's okay if you're not consistent right now. It's okay if you're only able to go like 2 days a week. Do what you gotta do. Like, you have to start somewhere. But if you think you are gonna wake up one day as someone that does not like to work out and start going to the gym Monday to Friday, you are lying to yourself. You will give up halfway. And I don't mean this to be negative, but I'm saying this as someone that have been there, experienced this, and know that is not how it works. That is not how it works. You will not get anywhere with that mindset. So yeah, if you want to be consistent, start simple. Like, start with days that you know, okay, you know what, I know I don't like to be at the gym at this. Like, just find a day and a time that works best for you, and be like, you know what, Monday I have less things I'm doing, Wednesday I have less things I'm doing, but the rest of the week I'm kind of busy. For my current schedule, Monday and Wednesday only work for me. Still go to the gym, or like still work out at home. Like, whatever you gotta do, like, do it those days too. Even if it's just for like 30 minutes, do that. But in the midst of doing that, don't forget your nutrition. If you think you will be working out, going to the gym, do whatever delusion that you think you can do, and not work on your nutrition, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Do not go to the gym and not work on your nutrition, baby. You will not see results. The gym only will not give you the result you are looking for. Only delusion will. The delusion that will make you think, yes, I'm seeing what I need to see. I'm not meaning this to be harsh or to sound mean, but you have to start somewhere, and you have to start with your nutrition as well. Like, fitness journey is not something that's easy. Like, I'm not gonna sit on here and say it was easy for me. I'm still currently learning, and I keep repeating this because I don't want to come off as someone that is talking from like a very much so experienced standpoint, like I know everything. Or nope, I do not know everything. I'm still making my own mistake. I'm still fighting my own battles as we speak. But all I'm just saying is that being consistent look differently for everybody, and your consistently might mean you can only show up 2 days a week to the gym until you're able to add one more day, until you're able to add another one more day. But in that midst of it, focus on your nutrition as well. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so how's my makeup coming? I don't know. I feel like it's looking very mysterious. Anyways, let's the next one, waist trainers. I feel like this should have been my top list. Waist trainers. I have a story time. Let me tell you a story time of when this mysterious girl, by the way, you guys, went to walk. And she was wearing 2 waist trainers because she wanted to be snatched so bad before summer. And can you guess what this girl was? That girl was me. Like, it was me. I was the one. I went to work. I wore 2 waist trainers. I could barely breathe. I was there like, I could run. I couldn't even run. Like, I was barely breathing, because I believe and thought waist trainer is gonna make my waist snatch. And in the midst of this, I was wearing waist trainer and drinking those flat tummy tea that I think is gonna give me results. Baby girl, who was I fooling? Who was I fooling? Myself? Anyways. But yeah, waist trainers, I don't know who started that thing. I know some people still wear it till today, but I promise you, it won't get you what you need. Go ahead and carry that waist trainer, eh? Put it down somewhere. Put that waist trainer down. Put it down. Don't look at it anymore. If you gotta throw it away, do what you gotta do. But that waist trainer gotta go. Its time has passed. Now that's the side effect of making video at home. Anyways, that was my sister that just walked in, and then I had to. But as I was saying, like waist trainers, I don't know who started it, but you guys gotta put that thing down. It doesn't work. It might give you the shape you want under a dress, but baby girl, it will not give you flat tummy. You will not wear waist trainer every single day and then wake up tomorrow morning and expect to, and your waist will be just snatch. It's a lie. The devil's a lie. I don't mean to be funny, but anyways, put down the waist trainer, like put it down. Put it down. I don't mean to scare you guys, but put it down for real, like put it down. Waist trainer or no waist trainer, I promise you, you will not look snatch. You will not look snatch. Put it down. And then let's talk about calories. I know I did talk about like not being consistent and like calories, but I think being overly obsessed with calories can also make your fitness journey less enjoyable and you will feel miserable. That was me. I hated. When I first started, I could not enjoy anything. I was constantly, how many calories is that? And don't get me wrong, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, it can get bad to the point that you will hate your fitness journey and you will wonder what you did to get there. And it's not a fun ride. Like, I do not like it. I couldn't enjoy it, and it was unsustainable for me. So I had to like really, ask myself if I want to continue being obsessed with calories. And the moment I put down the calories, I'm not gonna lie, I put down my calories. I stopped counting calories as I would. And do you know what I also stopped doing? I threw out my scale. Yes, I threw out my scale, my freshly new bought scale. I threw it out. I did. And once I did that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was at peace. I was eating, but do you know what was also good is that I was able to be mindful of what I was eating. Like, I was able to be mindful of what. Now, obviously, this is trial and errors, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I was perfect and everything, but I was just focusing on the result I was seeing in the mirror. And there are days where I will count my calories, but I just try not to be as obsessed. Or like if I'm craving something, I try not to be too restrictive as I was when I first started. Like when I first started, I couldn't even eat fufu. I love fufu. I love food. Hey, I couldn't even eat the food that I like because I was just like, yeah, I can't eat that. That will make me fat. No, it will make me fat. What will make me fat is going above like the normal calories or the normal nutrient that I need to be eating. But this doesn't mean I need to go ahead and cut it out. Maybe that just means is like, okay, instead of me wanting to eat a whole bowl of fufu, maybe just do like a small scoop, more stew, and like more meat in there for protein. Like, just make it work. But this doesn't mean, eating your cultural food or like eating whatever you got, like whatever it is that you like. You do not necessarily have to cut out your favorite food, but at that same tone, before anybody misheard me, this doesn't mean you should go ahead and start eating whatever, because I know you guys love to tussle. Just being mindful of what you are eating. If you do not want to count calories, this is what I do. Since I do not count calories as often, and let me just say, I just don't count calories for real. Now, if I'm training for something or I'm trying to lose weight and I want to just gauge, what I do is I meal prep. And do you know what I do? I just like put in the calorie for the week. But that is just that. I just stop counting calories. Like, I don't count calories for like every single meal. I do it maybe once a week. But most of the time that I've been on my fitness journey, I barely count calories. I just eat. I eat and see results. I know this sounds a lot, but I eat and see results, okay? But yeah, as I was saying, like don't be too obsessed with calories. Like you don't want to hate your fitness journey. You wonder what the hell, how the hell did I go here? That is what you are gonna be wondering, and we don't want that. Like you want to be able to keep your results, like enjoy the journey, okay? So yeah, like what you can do, just do this, right? Carbs on one side, maybe like half cup of rice or 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of veggie, 1 cup of protein. Like you can do half cup of rice, 1 cup of veggie, 1 cup of protein. If you do that, like that works too. And also somebody said something that I also feel like is helpful. Once when you're eating, if you feel full, just stop eating. Like that is something I'm still practicing because I do not like to waste food. I may prep my food, I already gauge it out. I always feel pressure to finish everything. But now I'm working on it to like make sure I just, once I feel full, I just stop eating. Like it's not by fire by force, okay? And the next one, being impatient with your journey. Honestly, this was me like a couple of years ago. Obviously, this is lesson I learned in my fitness journey. But anyways, um being impatient, like I just want to wake up one day and I'm snatched, like I already have my dream body, everything is okay. That will not get you anywhere. That will just discourage you more. But you understanding like, oh, this is my journey, like it's gonna take me time and that is okay. Like I just got here, like no pressure, no rush. Like it's your journey, it's your world, it's your life. Like do whatever you gotta do for yourself, for you. But don't be out here rushing yourself. Like you can't expect to wake up one day and you're already like someone that go to the gym 5 a.m. in the morning and everything is okay. Like it will take a lot of trials and errors. You will make a lot of mistakes. This is not a journey where you are, competing with anybody. Like this is your journey. Like take your time. Again, I'm still learning this. Yeah. I'm still learning. We are all still learning. But all I'm just saying is like be kind to yourself. Like make sure you are taking progress pictures to compare. Like, oh, this is how I look 5 months ago. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing the results. I'm putting in the work. That's what you want for yourself. But if you are not taking progress pictures and you are just like, yeah, I don't see anything. How would you see anything? You're not taking any picture. You're not taking any progress picture. So how would you see anything? So be patient with yourself, like be kind to yourself. Do not compare yourself to like your favorite social media influencer. Like people that you just see out here. Like you don't know these people. They don't even know you. Like you don't know how long they have been on their fitness journey. You don't know what they do to get there. You don't know, like I've even been seeing some videos where people are like, oh, some of their fitness influencer actually got BBL. And this is not to shame anyone that got BBL, but it's just like some people, would lie that this is that just how their body is built. But the reality is like they have BBL done. And there's nothing wrong with getting BBL. Let me say that again. But, if you don't know and you're comparing yourself to these people, that is you putting a lot of pressure to yourself because you don't know what those people did. And even if you know what they did, like even if that they have been working out, but you don't know how long they have been working out. And everybody's body is different. Everybody's gene is different. Like everybody body goal is different. So you should not be on here comparing yourself and hoping and wishing you wake up one day and look like somebody that have been working years for 10 years. You just started 2 months ago. You just started 2 months ago. Okay? You still have a long time ahead of you, baby girl. Number what? I don't know the number, but anyway, do not start your fitness journey from a place of hate. If you do not like your body, you hate how you look, and then you start your fitness journey, and you do not like, you will always find yourself at the spectrum where you are not content with anything that your body look like. You will always feel like you are not enough. Like you would always feel like you are not enough. Okay? Start your fitness journey from a place of love, kindness to yourself, from a place of, oh, I'm doing this because I love my body, I care for myself, I care for my health. And I'm saying this as someone that I've also been there, that's struggling with this. I love myself, don't get me wrong, but just like some days, we all have that one insecurity. But if you do not start from a place, from a stronghold place, you can go down the rabbit hole when you get into your fitness journey, and like you finally got to that one result that you wanted, and then you're like, you know what, this doesn't look the way I want it to look. Then you get into that comparison game again, where you're just like, yeah, I don't look the way I look, this is not what I want. Don't worry guys, I'm not crying because this therapy section got a little bit emotional, okay? But anyways, I was trying to do my eye. This is my first time like doing like an eye liner or whatever they call it. But girl, I look like I'm about to cry. But as I was saying, like you just have to love yourself. Like really, really, really love yourself. Love who you are. And it's not gonna be an easy journey, but love in yourself throughout this journey is the best way to go, for real. Like you would not regret this journey, you will constantly find the joy in it. But if you start from a place of pressure and not a good place, you will not last long within the journey. So just love yourself and enjoy the journey, okay? Okay, so this is the final makeup look, you guys. Welcome back. Well, I guess welcome back. So I finished my makeup off camera because baby, it is hard keeping track of talking and trying to look pretty. But anyways, as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to someone. I hope you learn, you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you can to do to support me. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video.